This is a team that takes every home game very seriously. And you can see that from their shot earlier as they came through the tunnel. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Craig Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've got Tracy McGrady. Chris Bosh is out there at Mourning. Then it's Ingram. And it's Morant in at the point. Cowboy is out there with the monster. Then there's the Miracle Man. Then it's the Kid. And it's Wilson in at the small forward position. Here's Miracle Man. Here's the monster. The shot comes out. Mourning with some nice D. And New Orleans pushing it up now. McGrady passes to Morant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You look back at that 2019 draft. Zion goes 1, Morant goes 2. And with everything we know about them now, could you imagine having to make that choice today?
That is a tough choice, GA. Or even crazier, could you imagine having both of them on your team? The reason why I say that, as amateurs, they played together in South Carolina. Little did they know at the time, they would be the future of this league.
McGrady with the ball. Leonard picks him up. And that one's good. McGrady.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here in the first, a little over.
Oh, wow. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And the Kid picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Bosh. 20 points for him last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And he was also a big factor for them defensively. I think he tallied 4 blocks in the game.
Clock at 4. Now here's Morant for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Morant's got 5 now.
I think consistency from 3 is in Morant's future. On that shot, he was well-balanced and focused.
Dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And Cowboy is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. To the wing on the left. Morant with a wide-open look. And a miss there on the triple. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. The monster passes to Wilson. Yep, it counts. And Steve, as we get into the middle of the season, do you feel we have a good idea of who the contenders are at this point?
The major forces, Kevin, you know for sure where they are. There are always some teams you can't tell if they're legit or not just yet.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done. Oh! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Ripped away. Here's Miracle Man. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Morant left side. It's tipped, and first time out of the game. Called for New Orleans. They want want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
Pass to Lyons for three. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Here's McGrady. Cross cut. Contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Passes it to the professor. Out left to the wing. It's deflected. It's stolen by McGrady. Here's Love. It's tipped. And they're pushing it up. Here's Gary. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And let's step back for a second to look at the top shooting point guards in basketball this season. Take a look at Miracle Man, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Thunder, down a few spots.
As a point guard, you want to create the best possible shot every trip down the floor. And given the way these guys have shot the ball, it's not a bad idea every now and then for them to go it alone.
You're right. I don't care what position it is. With percentages like that, get them more shots.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Rozier's checked in. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Here's ABC, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And they're on the break. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Lee, good on the bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Thunder passes to the professor. He can't get that one to fall.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Gary, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Now here's Love. He's tightly guarded. Fires from the line. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Rozier. He's guarded closely. And the Pelicans miss again. Now the pass to Thunder. Shoots. And the shot is long.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Cowboy is out there with Wilson. Then there's the Monster. Then there's the Miracle Man. And it's Leonard in at the 2. Anderson passes to Rozier. Over Wilson. And it's Rozier that time on the assist by Anderson.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Now, John Morant says in an era of 5-star recruits, he was a no-star recruit coming out of high school. And that put that big chip on his shoulder. Now he has beneath no one tattooed on his arm. And he says, my dad always told me that I was trained to go. Basically, that I'm built for the moment. And guys, his time is now.
Sure is, DA. Thank you. Here's the Monster. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Love. The 3 from Morant. And again, no good by New Orleans. And here comes the break. Here's Miracle Man. And it's sent back by Bosch. Stepped in the line, out of bounds. There, and that will cost them the possession. And the Pelicans making a change here. McGrady's checked in. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Pulls up. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Ingram finds Bosch. Morant with it. And it's blocked. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way. Here's Wilson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First one falls for him. Greg, you and I talk about the big man, his role in the current NBA, and how they can possibly carry the standard for the great centers before them. You played with the great one in Patrick Ewing, so you have a great appreciation, I would think, for.
Oh, no doubt about it. And I think two guys kind of separated themselves a little bit. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid, I think, are the two guys that stand out for me because of their ability, in essence, to do everything well. They can shoot it, they pass it, they can shoot it from the free throw line, they give you rim protection. I throw Rudy Gobert up there as an elite center as well. Doesn't have the offensive impact that those guys have, but he does impact the game as well.
3 young, dynamic centers. Those are good names. Can't cash in from the high post.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Stolen. Here's Gary. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
You know, in most NBA drafts, John Morant would have gone #1 overall, but not in a draft with Zion, at least not at the time.
Nailed from three-point land. Rain Man's got 5 now.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
And McGrady comes to help. And stolen by Mourning. And New Orleans pushing it up now. McGrady's running. Good, and it's Bosch picking up the assist. McGrady's got it back down to within single digits for New Orleans. Here's Gary. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
.152 left in the first half. High post Mourning. With some arc. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Mourning.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
ABC, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. The Pelicans have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Love's checked in for Mourning. Gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
And here's Love. 14 points from him the last game against Oklahoma City. And the Pelicans miss again.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Pelicans have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. Second free throw, no good. To the middle, Lee with the steal. Down low. Here's Anderson. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Trying to become a better scorer on all 3 levels. This time, Anderson attacking the interior.
Here's Money. Here's ABC. Lays it up off the glass. ABC's got 4 this quarter.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
Offensive rebound. Here's Rozier. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
The more of those mid-range jumpers Rozier hits, the more the passing lanes will open up for him.
Out to the wing. Here's Money. And so it's the home team in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We've got more in store for you right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny, taking a look at this home squad. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The difference to me has been their offense in the paint. They've had a mismatch.
And that'll do it for us.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. Pelicans trail by 8. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. They've got Ingram. Warning is out there with Chris Bosh. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Morant in at the point. Wilson with the block. And they'll keep possession. Indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. A three from Leonard. It's rebounded by Bosh. Bosh has got 5 rebounds tonight. Ingram wide open. The Pelicans get another chance here. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. For New Orleans, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they are forming now in the NBA.
We've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed, but it's always existed. And the reality is this: you become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
Love the recognition, realizes that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
But they'll get another chance. Count it. 9 points for Ja Morant.
It breaks down your defense when Ja Morant gets in the lane. You want to force him outside.
And it's Mourning with the rebound. And Morant's got the ball here for the Pelicans. It's a 5-point game. And the foul goes on the Magician. That'll be his second foul of the game. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Bosh double teamed. Here's Mourning. Sinks that one from the post. Mourning's got 10 points in the game. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Miracle Man. And he goes big with the dunk right over Ja Morant.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. With the teardrop, he gets it in there. He's got 11.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. With the floater, and it's good on the layup. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
And he makes the first. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Both good from the line that time. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And finished off by Morant.
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Wilson with it. He's picked up by Morant.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Right wing. McGrady outside. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Here's Miracle Man, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost. They need to break this game open. Timeout call here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. It's been quite a game for Miracle Man.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Thunder's checked in for Miracle Man. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Morant passes to Anderson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
Coming off the pick, Morant looks to pass, and he is precise with the location.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Gary. Pelicans pull it in. And New Orleans pushing it up now. And it's Morant missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but it...
Hold on!
Kevin, you got to buckle up on that one.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. ABC's checked in for Tyler. The Pelicans have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. That free throw good from Mourning. Gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. A floater. It's intercepted. Here's Wilson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Wilson's got his second bucket of the night.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Count that one.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish. The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Mourning. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Morant outside. Love against Leonard. Love the pass to Mourning. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Pelicans trail by 9. Here's Morant. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still... find themselves behind.
Seven seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Lee outside. That shot no good. And so it's the home team heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
Understand something. Keep talking on the defensive end.
Stay the course.
Coach Jason Kidd, he's helped create an identity for this team, there's no doubt. Wants them to stay in character.
Yeah, and how they perform defensively, the effort they give on that end, it is a big part of that.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Rain Man is out there with Thunder. And there's Money. And it's ABC. And it's the Professor. And it's the 5 down low. Love outside. 6 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Morning's shot is good.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Pelicans trail by 10. Lee passes to Morning. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy. But he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring. It's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
I can. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Here's Miracle Man. Up again. It's good on the putback.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Bosch. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Shot from the inbound, and the layup is good. And that's now 28 points for Miracle Man.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's McGrady. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, you got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
And he gets the bucket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Lee. And the shot goes down.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Here's Miracle Man. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Morning dishes to Ingram. Now here's Lee, guarded closely. Inside, and it's denied. And here's the fast break. Here's Rain Man, and the layup is good.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Pelicans trail by 12. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
So both teams changing it up here. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Well placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Morant looking around. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Miracle Man, and it's sent back by Bosch. Here's McGrady. Morant left side. Out to Ingram. Wants to get it to Morant and does. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Morant's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pelicans.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Here's Mourning. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Mourning's got 18 points just in the second half.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And that's an intentional foul. He misses the free throw. And the second of two is good. That brings them to within 10.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game. He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
And he commits the intentional foul. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Morant. 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Miracle Man.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. The first one falls. So he gets them both. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Leonard with the ball. Now McGrady defending. Took him no time at all on that one. Miracle Man's got 42 in the game.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
That's good from Morant. Both free throws good from Morant. There's a minute 34 left to play in the final quarter. And that one is hammered home.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
That one is no good. Here's Miracle Man, and he dunks it down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Morant. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And that's how he makes his presence felt.
And Greg, we see him do it time and again. He is a special, special talent. That's good from Morant. Both free throws good from Morant. 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
The professor's checked in for ABC. Both free throws good from Morant. 1:14 left in the fourth. And again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here's Miracle Man from the inbound. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter, and now we've got the intentional foul. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And the home team has possession. Miracle Man, another bucket. Wow! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And so they foul intentionally. That's good from Morant. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation. Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Both free throws good from Morant. Just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Morant. Here's Miracle Man. Off the inbound. Good, he hits again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
I love what we saw from them tonight, and I'm sure they'll try to replicate it next time out.
Both free throws good from Morant. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And so they choose to intentionally foul. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Morant. Here's Miracle Man. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. And they go to the intentional foul. And that one misses. Green, he's checked in for the Pelicans. He hits the second from the line. Here's Miracle Man. Banked in off the glass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Bosch is checked in. Both free throws good from Green. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. 34 seconds left to play here in the fourth, and he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Green. We've got 33 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Can't hit the reverse layup. And pushing it up, here's New Orleans. Here's Bosch. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off? Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. That's good from Green. Both free throws good from Green. Here's Miracle Man. Another one goes. Incredible. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
The first one falls.
At the line, the Pelicans.
Both free throws good from Bosch. There's 14 seconds left in the game.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. And the foul goes on the Magician. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
At the line, the Pelicans.
So Anthony nails both of them. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Miracle Man.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Green. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
At the line, the Pelicans. Green.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Thunder off the inbound. Can't get it to fall. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor.